Think of them as light and dark. I visited the dark looking for him, something I'd never done before. Something we living people are not supposed to do.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are now going to talk about the last but not least of the 3 Insidious movie reviews that I'm doing, Insidious 3. If you missed out on my reviews of Insidious 1 and 2, they're available here, right here. You can click on those, watch those first, then watch this, or watch this first, whatever you want, just watch all of them, because it's a great time. Also, just fair warning, if you have not seen the first 2 Insidious movies, I would maybe refrain from watching this review right now because there will be spoilers. Not a lot, but there will be spoilers. So go watch those and then come back here, or just watch this, because whatever. Moving right along, spoilers are starting now. So when Insidious 3 started, I felt confused because I felt like, where are we? Insidious 2 ended on this catatonic girl situation, and I thought that's what the story we were going to be told. Now we're being introduced to brand new characters, totally different people, totally different story, just the same concept of like the further and scariness and psychic lady. The setup was the same, but the characters and the way the story was going to be told was different. Usually when there are brand new characters, I think, is this going to be a bad movie? Do the other actors not want to sign up for it? Is that why this is going on? And it gives me this cheap feeling. But luckily, I was not failed. I don't know the deal with the other actors. I didn't really do any research on if they didn't want to be in the movie or what, or if it was like a story thing that the writers just wrote a story that wasn't for them. I don't know about any of that stuff, and I should probably look it up. This story is still engaging. It is its own thing. It still relates to what we know about the further. It still had some of the tacky dialogue issues that the other Insidious movies had. I mean, you know, it's not terrible. I've heard way worse dialogue in scary movies before, but I was still able to attach myself to the new characters, and that says a lot, so give them credit for that. Also, on a personal level, well, I guess everything I say here is a personal level because it's my review and it's my opinion and that's personal. I really attached myself to how the young girl was trying to get in touch with her deceased mother. That is how she got herself involved in this situation and how she got mixed up in these terrible things. And if you haven't seen Insidious 3 yet, that's not a spoiler. Don't worry about it. What I just told you was told in like the first 2 seconds of the movie. That is just her drive for the movie and kind of just what sets things up, so I didn't give anything away. Don't get mad at me. And I think the best thing about this movie is I feel like finally on their 3rd try, they kind of found a good balance between story and scary. And I actually felt scared sometimes. There was enough scary that I felt uncomfortable sometimes without them compromising the story. And I felt like it was the scariest one so far. Maybe it's because I saw it in theaters. Maybe movies can be scarier in theaters. But I don't think that was it. I think they just did a good job at scary stuff. Okay, now on to my ratings. For bloodiness, I give Insidious 3 a 3. The highest blood number that I've given to any of the Insidiouses so far, because, I don't know, I'm thinking, was there literal blood? There probably was some literal blood, but there was just more gross stuff happening. I don't want to give anything away, but there was some imagery that I was like, oh, I don't want to look at that. For scariness, I give this movie a 4. And again, I think that's the highest I've given the Insidious movies so far. I give it a 4 because I sincerely felt scared at times, and I felt like they did a good job of organically integrating their scariness into the movie without going over the top. For overall good moviness, I am giving it a 4, which I think I also gave to Insidious 1. I did not give that to Insidious 2. I'm gonna give it a 4. I really appreciate that they've come to a point where they can tell story and scariness together without compromising either one. I give them a lot of credit for bringing in a whole new cast and just taking this, you know, in a whole different way than I was expecting, but still kept me engaged and rooting for the characters and wanting to know what was going on. Also, I think that everything was resolved in a great way. Again, I think the Insidious team has a knack for ending movies, for ending scary movies. They're good at that. I recommend going to see Insidious 3 in theaters if you can. And that's it. Let me know in the comments if you've seen it yet. If you've seen all 3 Insidious movies, let me know which one is your favorite. Or even if you've just seen 2, let me know out of those 2 which is your favorite. And let me know if you think they should make another one. I'm not gonna tell you if I think they should make another one. I'll tell you tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. I got really lucky and I got an interview with 2 of the actresses for the movie, so I will be putting up that footage tomorrow. So I had a lot of videos this week. Look at us, we're making videos again. Me and you, video making world. Let's hang out. By that, I mean, let's hang out as in you like and comment on my videos.